points here in the first quarter. We got to do a better job of being able to locate him and find him in these half-court sets, because he is letting it fly and he's on money. His strokes look very good tonight, and he's one of the top shooters as a rookie in this league.
Branham cutting and scoring. He's checked in. So the Spurs rolling with Branham, KJ, Champagnie, Paul, and Mamu. Keldon. Keldon. Castle with the spin. The gather. The pass to Barnes. Keldon. And Paul. Paul checking the clock. The fake, the fade, and the bucket!
Defensively. Well, again, like I said, you're judged all the way to the 82 games. And these are the games that I don't like. That means we're not in the playoffs and you're playing young guys. I get it. But, man, you just want to continue to see them get better and be hopeful into the offseason.
Yeah, because as you said, you know, much like there is no such thing as garbage time, is the doors open up for you.
Yeah.
Final seconds. Mamukelashvili.
Threes pretty regularly, but struggling as of late. 1 of 4 last night. He's missed his first 2 threes tonight.
And we said, this is an NBA game. You have to earn it. They got NBA players who want to play well.
Chris Paul picked up the dribble. Shot clock at 3. Harrison Barnes checked it. Pajemski flew by as Barnes made the 3. Harrison Barnes, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Julian Champagnie. Harrison Barnes launching at 3. Got it! The Spurs!
Shot clock going down. Paul has to fire. Good. Keldon right there. Right place, right time.
We're calling that a...
Thinking back on it as you get prepared for your special guests in the next game, we've had a really good roster of people filling in spots this year. Whether it was Zora, Jason Benetti, special guests coming up, people in a truck, I mean Garrett, all across the board. Yeah, Coach Holton.
Michael Holton wins 6th man of the year.
Yeah, easily. Got to be excited over there.
Mamu beating the clock. San Antonio the rebound. The reload is up and in.
That is critical each possession that you don't lull away from that. Nice start.
Evan Mobley is a staggering plus 547 this season. That's 3rd in the NBA in terms of plus minus. Here's Steph Castle. He's watched by the personal Allen. Relays off to Paul, now gets it back. The shot clock dwindles to 3. Castle to work, he banks and scores.
Take advantage of that ability of Evan Mobley to use those hooks, right hand, left hand, attack the front of that goal. Outstanding.
Barnes. Back it goes to Paul. Chris Paul in his 20th season has played every single game this year as Barnes wants to work on a shorter Darius Garland. Goes to the baseline. That's a tough shot.
Tell you what, that's good defense. Boy, it's just an opportunity for 3 points. You got to look at it every time like that as you go in after the game and look at possession for possession. How many did we lose that we could have had? And you can just add 3 points to each one.
The 3-point numbers speak volumes here in this first half. The Cavs this season ranked 3rd in terms of 3-point percentage. Biyombo short-armed it, but he gets it to go.
And then continue to defend.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Guys.
DeAndre Hunter will start this second half in place of Jared Allen as Barnes floats and scores.
By the game. This is the second. Mamu took it from Westbrook and tucks it with 1 second to go.
Who did they go to here in the 4th? Westbrook missed it again. He wanted a foul call. San Antonio still with a 4-point lead.
Take your time here. Clock is your ally.
Paul to Barnes. Barnes inside. Got it to go. Paul, a 3. Short. Champagnie, right place, right time. Puts it up and in.
Well, the Warriors scored 34 points off of Spurs turnovers last game. That was a problem, especially in the second half.
Oh, yeah. And the Warriors took advantage of every single one of our turnovers.
Kelvin spinning amongst two Magic defenders. Castle moves it. Champagnie sticks it again.
Ball security was on the list, and right now our guys not doing a great job taking care of it.
3 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Castle against Isaac. Pulls up and hits it from Castle.
Well, he took his time. Beautiful little Euro step and a nicer left-hand finish.
2-point San Antonio lead. KJ. Knocked away. Got it back. Shot clock at 5. Champagnie's been hot so far. And it continues. Into Barnes, who turns all the way. Oh, he dunked it over Vitazze.
His athleticism, pretty solid finish there from the second-year player.
Paul, screen from Barnes. Harrison, shot clock at 3. Puts it up, puts it in.
Wow. He's a multidisciplinary athlete. Can do it all.
He's guarding McLaughlin here. Castle whips it. Branham scores it. He's got 3 straight buckets.
Now, Scou's been talking about this guy.
Jimmy Jackson gave you a shout out.
I know, it's my guy. JJ's my guy.
5 on the timer for Castle. Cornette protected the rim. Castle with a teardrop. After evil, that makes Luke Cornette number 2 because he is the accomplice to that 3 for Holiday.
Is it number 2 small though? Wouldn't that be like? I don't think of him at number 2.
No, you're thinking of Mini-Me.
Oh, number 2 is somebody different?
Number 2 is different. Chris Paul's on the ball.
Really tough.
Keldon Johnson, that's his first miss, and Mamu Kelashvili. JB coming back from that posterior impingement in his right knee. 24 in Phoenix Wednesday. Gonna keep it rolling here. Castle, Swarm, Sohan gets the roll.
Chris Paul to forecourt. 42 seconds to play in the half.
Are they going to get a bucket before this quarter's over?
57-32. The Pistons lead him. Paul behind him to Vassell. Shot clock's at 3. Vassell to the basket for a scoop and a score.
Top level. Penthouse.
Bismack Biyombo against Jalen Duren. Dribble hands to Vassell. Vassell had 3 threes early. Castle launches the 3, and it's through.
And Barnes just kind of threw it up there. Right?
Yeah, and I'm for fans at home that see Chris Paul, which is a point guard, and obviously he made 6 threes the other night, and you know that Vassell's been able to be shooting 40-some% to try to get him an early start, get a good rhythm, so he passed up a 3 to give it to a guy that he knows has been hot.
Well, that happened during the Knicks game with Mamu. He kept feeding Sandro Mamu Kelashvili. Here's Paul. Shot clock going down. Spin in. It does.
Finally was able to get in the paint and be able to do a dump down to the guy in the short corner. But our intensity is there. I mean,
back to Vassell, still out there. The lone starter for San Antonio. Shot clock at 4. Keldon Johnson takes it out. Jeremy Sohan connects for 3.
Disappointing, but something that was unexpected. But give them credit for battling back in the fourth quarter and reestablishing themselves in that fourth quarter. So definitely important now to make sure that we stay focused and keep winning each quarter. We didn't start the second quarter off well. Raptors had a lot of momentum.
Shot clock at 2. Sohan. No, but the ball by Champagnie at the buzzer. A buzzer beating.
Bodies locked into the scouting report. I just feel like it's going to be an intense game.
See if the Spurs can carry that momentum from this game into the next one. Branham moves it. Mamu another up fake in the corner. McLaughlin, shot clock at 3. Back to Mamu. Who cans it?
Yeah, we get about hot dogs.
Well, Mamu was a hot dog the other night. He was showing off.
Hot dog.
Can't wait to see his reaction, or the crowd's reaction, when he comes off the bench.
Jeremy Sohan's the only Spur that scored. He has 6 points.
The offense has been a little stagnant. I mean, not very committed there. You see a lot of traffic on that one. Oh, there you go, Steph.
Hezzy King at his finest. San Antonio still with the lead by 1. Get up 16 earlier in the third. Phillies been fighting better half of this third quarter. Wesley, shot clock going down. Vassell drives, dishes. Mamu for 2.
There you go.
A big 3. He's been the 3rd leading scorer in the month of March in the NBA.
Yeah, we also had Yabusele with a great cut to the basket. But that ended up getting 3 out of it.
Castle running the show to close this one out as we hit a minute to go. Castle dishes, they swing it. Barnes.
Getting most of those backup 5 minutes.
When you miss a lot, you'll get an opportunity to get offensive rebounds. The Knicks have 8 so far with 6 second chance points.
Castle hangs in the air and finds Wesley. Nice defense from Campaign. Mamu Keller's belly, pump fake, fly by, reload, 3-pointer. It's been an inspired effort in this second half. Knicks were down by 24 at the break. Now their margin for error is growing slim. Sohan into the shot clock. Keldon Johnson, tough 3 off the dribble. Banks it in. Chris Paul taking his time. 12 points, 7 assists. It's his 30th career game against the Knicks. Wow, there's this. Mamu Keller's really a career high. Two points in 18 minutes. PJ Tucker called for the switch that time. Backdoor cut. Icing on the cake.
To see improved last night. You know, the Spurs gave up 81 points in that first half. All right, whatever. Only 5 fouls. Wasn't that physical of a half, was it?
No, it wasn't. And the Hornets got a lot of wide open looks. Really took advantage.
Paul switches. Robinson Earl with the putback.
Easy one for him.
Coach Green said he didn't know if that would be the case with Paul.
Really?
That's what he said. He said whatever he wants to do, but didn't say right away that he thought he would.
It'll be there if he wants it.
Good way to put it.
I think there are too many organizations and people in the know that have an incredible amount of respect for Chris Paul.
Dishes out. Alvarado wide open. In and out. Jeremy with time. It counts if it goes. Oh, and he put it in! Here it is. Step back. KJ tracks it down.
Oh, nice effort again from Keldon. Saw a couple nice saves over the last week or so. We're just working on the offensive glass.
Devin Vassell. It's just 16 and 49.
Oh, Noah Ball was out for a big chunk of the season.
Yes, he was. Charlotte coming off a loss to the Hawks. Before that, they'd won 2 straight. Vassell with 5 on the timer. Hits it again. Smith Jr. off the bench has 14 points in 9 minutes. He's hit 4 threes. Vassell, hot hand for San Antonio. It's it back from Biyombo. Shot clock at 7. Vassell fading away. Cuts it in again. 18 threes. The second team in the NBA this year to make 18.
That's from the parking garage.
The Warriors, the other team to make that many. Castle, clock going down, fires away, puts it in. Fox has Williams guarding him. Doubled. Paul, 5 on the shot clock. CP3 against Martin. Stepping back. And splashing. Paul. Fox. Guarded by Marshall. Paul. Shot clock at 6. Looking for an option. Down low. Biyombo. Same spot.
Don't look again.
Same shot.